soon as they go out. Round 3 will be underway. They are on. Watch for the launches. We go. Oh, both of the McLarens from K-Pax. A bit of a stall, and one of the Porsches as well.
Yeah, I think that may have been Mills, but a great start from the front row for the 2 red Ferraris. O'Connell has a blistering start as well. He's up to 3rd immediately.
Brett Curtis running it wide, but a nice job saving it, getting it back on track.
Baldwin there! The leader in GTS, he gets slammed coming off turn 5.
Wow, bit of contact early. This is exactly what we would expect. Oh no, who is that? That is the Dat Dog. Yo MTV Raps car, Brad Adams in the gravel. Watch Adams in car, the incident that unfolds here, Cal.
Look at this, up into turn 2, he just launches off the rear fender of Mikey Taylor, gets stuck into the gravel. That was a wild ride for sure.
Now watch it here, contact in front of them, but he gets air. Green flag flies. He has been a great story all weekend. Ooh, a little bit of a look there. Way in the back. Andy Pilgrim going after it. That is on Bergmeister, Cal.
Beautiful move. He just used every ounce of experience there to line him up. Got a good launch off that final corner.
We're on board with Jack Baldwin, and he's got to be so excited after the work that crew did to get this car rebuilt. He said it was virtually totaled, and they were able to rebuild that car. He said, the best thing I can do to repay him is give him a great run, and he's doing that right now.
Oh, problems for Palmer. Left rear is down, Greg.
Oh, it is. He is off, and fortunately, I don't think he got into those barriers. Those
look at
tires.
this.
Oh, and Lazaro coming up, trying it. It's on the outside. That's difficult to make it work, and Mancuso hangs on, but Lazaro, I think that car's awake.
Palmer's in the pits, getting that tire changed.
We are back to green, and right away a big move. Johnny looks down to the inside. Look at Skeen trying to get around the outside, and he's wide but hangs on to it. That is
Look at
Safronis.
Safronis. Boy, oh boy, he's making a big move around the outside of O'Connell. Can he make it stick?
Oh, not quite.
Skeen gets back by him.
We hop on board with Nick Janssen.
Motul braking zone, he takes it in deep. He sliced it in. Contact between Janssen and our leader, Baldwin. Wilkins is through.
Wilkins has picked up the lead. There goes the rest of the GT front runners. They're at the back, and the battle is on here. That's Dean Martin working around the outside of Lawson Aschenbach. Lawson floats wide. Here comes Buffamani, and he's got the Ferrari of Hedman right behind him, but Buffamani slices through. Boy, that was close. Meanwhile, O'Connell is back alive in that Cadillac, but he has to be because look who's right behind him.
Well, I think Lazaro has got around.
He has.
Lazaro's in the lead. This is now the battle for second. O'Connell slides down the inside of Mancuso. Mancuso's lost 2 spots in a lap.
Unbelievable, great move right there. And here comes Safronis trying to get around Mancuso. Skeen tucked right behind him in that Black Hawk Performance Audi as we are on board with Safronis. And there is Mancuso. They're still side by side. And he had to give, Safronis did. The grass was coming up. He's going to try it again.
Deep in the brakes. They're ganging up on Mancuso right now. He has to regroup.
And
it's Pilgrim's there in the mix.
Oh, boy, and now that counter move. Here he comes. Boy, that was a great recovery.
Oh, he gets hit. He gets hit. He had the straightaway speed to get back by Safronis, and then jumps on the brakes. Jen gives him a little love tap. Look at Skeen and Pilgrim side by side through 8 and 9.
Oh, and Thorne has gone around. Thorne in the K-Pax McLaren.
Had a great qualifying.
Here he comes.
Oh, that's that dangerous corner. That's turn 4, Greg. In traffic, it can get pinched on you. He was trying to slide to the inside of Jack Roush Jr. Goes up and over the curb and turns that McLaren around.
Boy, nice job getting that drive forward to keep it out of the barriers. Here's another onboard look at it here. We got a little air over that curb, didn't we?
Stranded car of Reeves there to the inside as well. That could have been nasty.
Anthony Lazaro, once he went to the front, he has just been able to check out, Cal.
Yeah, he just put a setup on that car that was going to come to him. He had to battle through those first 2 or 3 laps, but right now he's in a league of his own. And I'll tell you what, Cadillac, Johnny O'Connell, he's feeling the heat from the second of those red Ferraris. Mancuso has recovered, and he is really putting the pressure on right now. As you see him come on at this front straightaway, he has good straightaway speed. He's side by side here with O'Connell down into the brake zone. Who's going to make it stick?
Well, again, this is a corner if you can stay on the outside and you get help, and he does. Boy, what a nice move by O'Connell. While that was unfolding, we hope you noticed the white flag flew. We are on our last lap, so Mancuso knows this is it. This is my shot. He is hounding O'Connell.
Down into the Motul brake zone. Can he do anything? Johnny hugs the middle of the road. Mancuso flicks back to the inside, takes it in deep. Johnny O'Connell.
Too deep.
Wow, O'Connell rebounds the over and under. He gets back underneath him. Tracks him out, but gives him some racing room. They touch a little bit.
Meanwhile, Anthony Lazaro in that Barber Motorsports Ferrari of Ontario 458 Italia GT3 out of turn 17. and he picks up his first World Challenge win. But look at this battle for second.
Coming up, it's going to be O'Connell. He hangs on.
Meanwhile, Mark Wilkins, after that little give and go by Janssen and Baldwin, has gone to the lead, and if he can hang on these last couple of corners, a second straight win brings it home. And of course, you can see the margin again, part of that due to all of that getting together out there.